Hey everyone, Alan here. Welcome back to Monday Money in a Minute. So before we get started, you might notice I'm not sitting in a television studio. I'm sitting here in my library at home recording this on my laptop. So that's deliberate. Um, this channel isn't about flashy production. It's just about real conversations. So every day when I sit with clients explaining how banks and lending and money actually works, so this is just an extension of those conversations, really. So if you're looking for polished television, or you've probably come to the wrong place. But if you're looking for someone who will explain things honestly in plain English, then welcome along. Over the last 25 years as a mortgage broker, I've learned something that's really stayed with me. That most Australians aren't bad with money. They've just never had anyone explain how the financial system actually works. At school, we get taught maths, history, science, geography, but nobody teaches us how banks decide whether to lend us money, or why one bank says yes while another says no, or why two families earning the same income can borrow completely different amounts. It's almost like there's a black box sitting in the middle of the financial system. Most people can see what goes in, most people can see what comes out, but very few people actually get to look inside. So that's what this channel's about. I want to take you behind the scenes, pull back the curtain, open the black box, not to impress you with jargon, but to explain it in everyday language. One of the advantages of being a mortgage broker is that every morning I receive lender updates, policy changes, pricing changes, industry information that most people never see. And after a while, you start noticing different patterns. Sometimes they become tomorrow's headlines. Sometimes they simply help explain why things work the way they do. I don't pretend to know everything. In fact, one of the things I enjoy most is learning. When I discover something that helps me understand the system better, I like to share it. So that's really what this channel is. We'll explore the financial system together. Sometimes we'll confirm what we thought we knew. Sometimes we'll discover something completely unexpected. You might also notice a few dragons on the bookshelf behind me. They're there for a reason. I'll tell you that story another day. But for now, they're a reminder of the most interesting discoveries are often found beyond the edge of the map. So each Monday we'll explore a lesson, one rule, a common misunderstanding. We'll use some real examples from today's market. But the goal isn't the news, it's understanding the principles that will still matter years from now. This isn't predicting the future, and it isn't about selling mortgages. It's about helping you make a better decision because you understand how the system actually works. People often think my job is helping people get a loan. I don't really see it that way. People don't really want the mortgage, they just want the house. The loan's just the tool that helps you get there. So my job's to help people understand that tool, navigate the journey, avoid the traps, and come out the other side with confidence. So if that sounds something like something you'd enjoy, I think you're going to like what's coming. Next week, we'll begin with rule number 1, why the Reserve Bank doesn't control every home loan interest rate. So come back for that. So thanks for joining me. I'm Alan Taylor, and I'll see you next week. Bye.